I've been thinking a lot lately about why self-improvement is making me feel worse. I've made a couple videos about this, I think. It's like doing all the courses, all the biohacks, reading all the books. But instead of feeling better, I just feel heavier. And honestly, it's a great question because it gets at this huge mix-up we have between intellect and intelligence. See, when you're just cramming your head with more facts, more figures, more systems, you're feeding your intellect. The intellect is all about the mind, it's about symbols. And I have this tendency to almost worship these symbols. I think if I just learn one more thing, I'll finally have it all figured out. But it just weighs you down. And the more you focus on just the intellect, the more your actual intelligence gets dimmed. And intelligence is a totally different ballgame. It's not just your thoughts, it's more like a whole body thing. It includes your feelings, your gut instinct, that little voice telling you something's off. Intelligence gives you a kind of knowing that goes beyond just knowing a bunch of stuff. The problem is, the world loves intellect. Why? Probably because you can fucking sell it. I can sell you a book, I can sell you a course, I can keep you glued to a screen with endless new information. And it's easy to get hypnotized by all these fancy words and concepts. But real intelligence, that's an inside job. An intelligent person doesn't just collect ideas, they digest them. They take what's useful and toss the rest, you know? It takes discernment. It's way harder than just being an intellectual. And this is why I feel stuck. Information and facts don't change you. Not really. They give you a little high, a little dopamine hit, but it doesn't last. Real change comes from bumping up against truth, and truth is a bitch. It's not like facts. Facts can be manipulated. We saw that during the pandemic, right? Two people yelling two different facts at each other. But truth, when the truth is out, it just is. You can't really argue with it. And it's usually uncomfortable as hell. The most important truth is the truth about who you are. The good and the bad. The light and the shadow. When you know that, nobody can manipulate you. So how do you find it? It's about turning the light inward. Instead of looking out at the world for answers, you look inside. And this inner light, call it conscience, call it your God, whatever, it starts to show you all the lies you've been telling yourself. It's like driving into the sun. Suddenly you see every single smudge and bug on the windshield. Your first instinct is to get out the Windex and start scrubbing, right? To use all the self-help tools to fix the spots. But the point isn't to start. So, what do? You stop, you get still, you create space for that inner quiet. It's not about absorbing more thoughts, it's about listening. In silence, your real intelligence starts to wake up, and the truth just, it rises. And that's what sets you free.